Okay, hello everybody. We're going to finish up about Fanny Mendelssohn today. Remember the reason why she had all those names, Fanny, Cassily, Mendelssohn, Bartholdy, had to do with the way that Jewish people were not treated very fairly. So Mendelssohn is a Jewish name, and the Fanny, Felix, and their brother and sister, their father gave them the name Bartholdy, which was more German, because remember they lived in Germany, and he was hoping that they would not be treated unfairly because of their Jewish name. Now I did add Fanny's married name here, Hensel. Remember, she got married to a painter. We learned that last week. So she lived 42 years. We found out last week from our video how it is that she died. And a lot of students this week have said a heart attack, but actually it was a stroke that Fanny died from. And Felix Mendelssohn, her brother, actually, we learned had 3 small strokes, but they weren't attributed to his death, although it probably attributed to the fact that his health was not very good. So that is a little bit more about Fanny. Now, we know they were both romantic composers, and romantic does not mean love songs. It means that the music had passion, it had emotion, it had drama, but not necessarily love songs. So that was the characteristics of the music in the romantic time period. They were born in Hamburg, Germany, but remember they moved to Berlin, and they were able to live in a very affluent, rich area in Berlin because of what their father did. If you remember what their father did, he was a banker, so that allowed them more privileges than other students had. So you'll learn in the video today that Fanny and Felix's mother actually hired some of the best tutors and teachers for them so that they could learn from the very best. Now we know they both played the piano, and in the video today, I want you to make sure, number one, you hear the background music. So in it, the whole way through, there's piano music in the background, and that music was written by Fanny Mendelssohn. And then there are some new facts in this video, especially be able to answer by the end of the video if Fanny had any children or not. So make sure you listen for that fact among many other new ones you'll hear today. After you watch the video about Fanny, you will find let's see if I can find it here. Yes, a Donkey Kong play along. There are 3 ways that you can play along with this. So you can have different types of instruments, and as you roll the video, it will tell you which icon is for what instrument. Or each icon can represent a body percussion like clapping, snapping, stomping, things like that, and you can follow it like that. Now, it is pretty tricky, so it'll take a little bit of practice if you're doing it that way. We did it that way in class, but we used some practice patterns here. So I had them practice some of these patterns along the way. So you might want to stop the video and practice the pattern, stop it and practice, and then roll the music, because the music makes it harder because the music is faster, okay? But also in class, what we did is for each beatbox, if there was one icon in the beatbox like this, then you would just do quarter notes on your instrument, your drum, your found sound, whatever you had. In our class, we were doing it on drums, okay? If there were 2 icons, like here, you see, let's see if I can use right here, you would do 2 strikes on your found sound instrument, which represents your 8th notes, of course. And then, of course, along the way, you will see rests as well. So that is a silent. So that's the way we followed it with our drums. This would have been a quarter note, 2 8th notes, 2 8th notes, and a rest, and that we played it on our drums is what we did. So you have 3 choices in how you want to go along with the Donkey Kong play along. So that is definitely your choice. You can do 1, 2, or all 3 of them. So have a great week.